Alright, now it's time to do Little Mac's championship duties and defend his belts. So we're gonna go ahead and face off against the number 1 ranked fighter, which is Mahai Crosby. 14 days, yeah, let's just do that. He shouldn't be too tough of a fight now that we've utterly destroyed the previous champ. So yeah, let's just get into this. I'll skip the training again. Alright, here we are. We jumped forward 14 days to the day of the fight. It's going to be our first title defense, and we're just going to go straight into it. Now, I will say that I really wish they would have made the training, like, leading up to fights a little bit more interesting in this game. Because you basically, like, it's good, it's in depth, like, it gets the job done. I just wish it was a little bit more interactive. The only interactive part about it is the actual sparring, which it's just basically like helps you unlock special moves, basically. Because once you do a certain amount of punches, you'll unlock like the Dempsey roll or the smash and stuff like that. Basically all the signature moves. But they could have done it a lot more interactive. Like I would have wished if they would have done like something just to make the time go by faster, because it really is just watching those numbers go up and down and just managing your weight and making sure you don't fuck up, basically. And like I said, we're actually just mopping the floor with this guy. He's not putting up any resistance, and that should be the majority of our title defenses, at least in the American regional. I always forget the name of the I think it's the U.S. Boxing Committee, USBC, something like that. But it's just for our region, we're going to be mopping the floor with them. But I think the North American Boxing Association is where it gets a little bit tougher. And then once we get to the world stage, that's when it gets absolutely nuts with like the people that we're going to have to face. Alright, and now we just got to go straight into picking our next opponent. Hopefully someone who could actually put up a fight. But no, Little Mac's too big for this stage now. We're just doing this to pad out our record, and it doesn't hurt any. Because now that we've beaten, like, the champ was already like the top tier that this region can provide for us. So we need to basically just use this time to prepare for whoever we face in the future. This is just our warm-up, basically. I got so distracted about talking about our future opponents that I didn't even get to see who I picked to fight. Like that's how little I was thinking about anybody in this branch of like of the belt we're defending, basically the U.S. belt, because like I didn't even see who I was fighting. I just pressed buttons and made the menus go. Sometimes that happens, like when there's like no challenge at the moment. I just went through it and I wasn't paying attention. We're about to find out right now when it shows his name in our title card, I guess. Our title defense. Let me see this guy's name. I wasn't paying attention at all. I gotta stop pressing buttons so fast. David AC. You heard it here first, folks. We're fighting a fucking air conditioning unit. Well, I hope he's ready, because Little Mac's about to bring the fucking heat. Imagine I just say all that and he just instantly knocks me out in like one punch. I doubt it though, but like it'd be a really funny thing to do it for an episode. Just overconfidence. That's how real boxers get knocked out. Just like you come in there too confident and then you just get absolutely destroyed. Oh no, yeah, he's already crumbling to Little Mac's heat. His heat cannon. That would be a really badass name for a special move, the heat cannon. You can make your own special moves or your own signature moves in the game. I never messed with that because it's all in Japanese, and the guide does say something about it, but I don't really want to mess with that because I feel like it looks like a lot like thrown at you. It just has a bunch of coordinates and like the way you punch and all that. And I'd rather stick with what you can unlock and stuff. Like maybe one day I'll be ready to mess with it, but not anytime soon. It's just a lot to be thrown at you all at once in a language that you don't speak. There goes our second title defense match. We're just gonna go ahead and pick our third. Yeah, our third title defense. And it should be smooth sailing from... Oh, this one's mandatory. Okay, I couldn't skip this one. Maybe that was the case for the last guy. I wasn't paying attention either. But when it doesn't even give me a choice to pick, that means like they challenged me. So I gotta... My duty as a champion, I gotta defend the belt. I love the way this game like is, how it is right now. But it could have been a little bit more interactive during those training sessions. I don't want to say mini games because that is one thing. I didn't. If you guys ever played, what was it, Fight Night Champion? Yeah, Fight Night Champion. They had like mini games for the trainings. I didn't like that either. I want something sort of in the middle of like a mini game for training and like stats like this where you just see numbers and stuff. I want something in between the two of those things. I don't know what that would look like, but just to make the like the stat growth a little bit more bearable, I would like throw in a little fucking, I don't know, interactivity, like, oh, like you could be in the perspective of your trainer giving your boxer like words of advice or something like that. I don't know, just something a little bit more in there, I guess. But not to say I have like a problem with the hardcore simulation. I like it a lot. I wish like the Fight Night games were a little bit more like that, because they're at one point in like the Fight Night Champion, you just get to like a rhythm in the trainings. Like you just like press buttons, you pick the trainings, and like you do the mini game, and then at some point you're sparring. If you do sparring in that game, that gives you your stats like crazy. They give you like 1,000,000 points. I remember, like basically the end game for that game is just do sparring all the time, and then you'll get points to level up your jabs and all that. You can basically max out your stats before you even become world champion in that game. But I really like this one. This one's like, they got the actual title belts, like the WBC and WBA, IBF, IBO. Those are like all real like championship boxing belts that you could get in real life if one of you guys is a boxer or whatever. But other than that, this is like a perfect game, like boxing game, like one of the best career modes that I've seen. And I thought that Fight Night was like the pinnacle and like there was nothing else. I really am glad I found out about Hajime no Ippo. Like the way I found out about this anime was kind of cringy. I found it out through an AMV, and then ever since then I was like, oh dude, this anime looks really cool. I think I'll start watching it. I binged it, and it was a really good ride. And another thing, this anime got me to read a manga. Like, I don't like reading mangas to things, because I'll always say, like, oh, I'll just wait until the anime gets there. Like when it comes to, like, One Piece, Naruto, or, like, Bleach, any, like, shonen stuff, I'll wait until, like, the anime catches up, because I'm not that big of a reader. But for Hajime no Ippo, I made an exception, because I didn't think there was gonna be any more anime. Like, it's been a couple years since like the anime actually ended, so I was like, oh, you know what, I'm just gonna put on my big boy pants and read the manga. And you know what, I'm glad I made that decision. It's still ongoing actually. Like I read the whatever it comes out like every like couple weeks. Let me pick this guy, Victor McGill. Yeah, number 3. Let's go for this dude. But yeah, it's still ongoing. I check up on it every once in a while to see what's going on. I didn't realize it at first when I first picked this guy, but he kind of looks like one of those 80s porn stars. like super old vintage type shit. Like, I don't know, something about his name too just gives off those vibes. Hopefully he doesn't try anything with me. Oh man. Oh, I was gonna say that's impressive how far back he can like lean back, but then he just got caught and like fell on his ass. I should just start calling myself Big Mac. By the way, I'm just decimating these fools. Like seriously, these guys put up no resistance. They melt at my feet. Like Little Mac can literally sneeze on these guys and they'll fall over. That's how stiff the competition is here. I swear this game always lures you in with a false sense of security. Once you think you're like the shit, it tears it away from you like instantly. You always hit that wall where there's a guy you just can't beat no matter what you try. I've hit that wall so many times. I just know it's coming. I hit it early with I still remember his name, Ernesto Tiger. So I know I'm gonna hit that wall again because it's getting too easy right now, and I don't know how the game runs or how it knows when to up the difficulty or how that works, but it's gonna up it. I already know. Alright, you know what? I think we've defended our title significantly. I think we've done it enough. So let me just see if there's anyone I haven't faced that could, I don't know, pose a threat or be an interesting fight. Nah, nobody really. So I think I'll just move on to the North American Boxing League, or whatever they like to call it, rankings. So I could just start moving up in the world. Alright, let me see here. There we go. NABA. North American Boxing. I want to say it stands for North American Boxing Association. And we'll just fight the #1 ranked guy. Bruce D. Blevin? I don't know. Something. Yeah. We'll train for 29 days, 30. Nah, it's about a month. Alright, I'll just skip ahead after this training camp. This is where we could start feeling nervous again, because I looked at this guy's record during the training. It's like pretty insane. Like, he is a monster through and through, and he might be able to either put up a really good challenge or maybe even beat us. So we got 25 wins, 25 KOs, 1 loss. And he was like 30 something. 32 wins, 24 KOs. Oh no, wait. 24 wins, 22 KOs. Oh, damn it. I think it was 8 losses. So it's still a pretty good record. He's got the experience. So let's see what he's made of. All right, here. Let's see here. Bruce. Come on, Bruce. Show us what you got. He ain't ready for my... Oh, never mind. He is ready. I was gonna say slowing down time might help a bit, but I guess not. I guess he's faster than my slow down time. Yeah, dang. I knew he'd put up some sort of fight. He's already way better than even the previous champion. Oh, damn. And he's able to shake me with each punch. Every single punch shakes Little Mac to his core. Yeah, this guy's no joke. I don't think I'll lose to him, but I definitely ain't gonna... It isn't gonna be an easy fight. I'll say that. 'Cause he's durable. Like most guys would have fallen to especially to my Dempsey roll. My Dempsey roll is like top class. But he's able to eat him. He's already taken like 20 punches in a row, I think. 'Cause like, yeah, I land at least 3. Oh, finally, he's down. But he's gonna get back up, I already know it. Yep, this guy's gonna survive the round, and if I don't finish him in the next round, I think I might get too gassed and tired. Oh, Wait, never mind. Things might be good for us. Oh, I think we knocked him down. Out. Yep. He's out. He's out cold. We did it. Rip. Oh man, I thought this was gonna be way harder. Okay, that was a load off. I thought since he was putting up a really good fight, I thought this was gonna be like not necessarily another Tiger situation, but a situation where I was gonna have to like do some bullshit. So since that guy was number 1, I might as well go for the champ right away, because there shouldn't be that much of a difference between number 1 and the champion, and he's not. That's not that. Oh, we have very similar records. He's got only 1 loss, and he has like almost as much wins and almost as much KOs as me. So, all right, we'll see how this guy is. He's like a mirror Mac. He's another Mac from a different timeline. Alright, other Mac. This universe can only handle one of us. So by the end of this match, one of us has to die. So I got 26 wins and 26 KOs. He's got 23 wins, 23 KOs. So we both have 100% KO rates. And we both have 1 loss. So on paper, this is 50-50. Like, the match can go either way, honestly. So, let's see what this guy's all about. He's the champion for a reason, so I'm not expecting him to be an easy fight. But, oh shit. That was pretty... Oh, he's down. Come on, get up. He went down pretty easily, but, like, he's able to hurt me, like... I'm not saying those punches aren't doing any damage, but I think this guy might be a glass cannon, though. Because... Oh, yep, he's down the second time. I think he's... Oh, he's done. Yeah. Wow. 2 guys... I was expecting more of a challenge, especially from the North American region. Like, this is all North America, so like Canada, America, and I think Mexico's included too. But damn, alright. Bill Grant, or alternate universe Mac. Guess you weren't a match for the real Mac. Well, I guess now the objective would be just to defend the North American belts for a bit, pad out our record a little bit more, and just get our stats a little bit higher just so we could take on the world title belts. Yeah, I'm ranked number 1 there. Number 8 in the WBA, so this is the World Boxing Association. That's one of the world championship belts. I'm ranked 8th there. I'm ranked 13th in WBC, number 1 in the IBF. International Boxing Federation, I think that stands for. Yeah. I can't see it in the I'm pretty sure it says it right there in the logo, but I can't see that. And this is World Boxing Organization. That's the Japanese boxing one. But yeah, I'm ranked pretty high in each one, so well, besides the WBC, I think I was only 13 there, so we'll work on that. So thank you guys for watching. We'll continue our world conquest run in this game. And thank you guys for watching. Peace.